Well, all righty then. It's tickety tag time from Grandma. And here we go. First question. What is in your first aid kit? Well, if it applies to first aid, you name it, I have it. Even those ace bandages. Yeah, I've got everything. Okay. So if you get hurt, come to my house. I'll take care of you. Question number 2. They used to do this in the 50s and the 60s in the United States. And the program was called Sing Along with Mitch. And people would dress up in their finest clothes. The women wore their gloves and carried their little purses. And the men wore their suits. And they all paid money and went into an auditorium. And then they all had a sing along. And Mitch Miller's band um, accompanied them. It was a band, like big band. And there was a little bouncing red ball, and you were supposed to follow the bouncing red ball. It landed under each syllable of the word. Now, and people used to watch this on TV and they would sing along. Now, would you pay money to go sit in an auditorium dressed full of very nice people who are dressed very nicely, and you had to dress nicely too? Would you go there, pay money, and sing along with Mitch? Now he sang songs like "Let's All Sing Like the Birdies Sing" and "Daisy, Daisy, Give Me Your Answer Do." Those really, really old songs from last centuries, like 1900 and 1920s. Okay, question 3. Are you nervous about getting old? Well, yeah, now that I'm old enough, I'm starting to get nervous about it. It's not so much, I'm not nervous about dying, I'm just nervous about the part between now and the part when I die. You get it? Okay. Question 4. Do you like modern art? Well, uh, somewhat. I like artists like Alexander Calder, who made a lot of sculptures. Um, Not like, David or Venus or whatever, his is modern and red. And I like Escher. What's his first name? Escher. Anyway, you can Google it and see some of his work, but I really prefer the Dutch masters. Yeah, so I think this is number 5, but I'll check when I get done with the tag. Okay, and number 5, did any of your grandparents or parents pass along family stories? Yes, they did. Question 6. If your young child tried to make a cake, but it went horribly wrong. Now, I'm talking about a 5-year-old, okay? Would you help him finish it, then try to eat it? Would you get mad at him or yell at him because of all the wasted food, not to mention the mess? Um, I would praise him. Why, this has actually happened several times. He would take a little Tupperware cereal bowl, a little cereal bowl, and crack 12 eggs into it. There goes all the room, but the flour and the sugar went in too. And he came in to me and said, "Mom, I need help," because, stirring the eggs because the flour was probably falling off all over the table. And so I told him, "Oh, Alex, that's so good. You're trying to learn to cook. Let's see if we can finish this." So we did. And the batter just looked horribly wrong. And Alex told me he didn't think we should go any farther. And I said, "Would you like to try again another time?" And he said no. But he did. He tried again another time and he did the same thing. And so that time I said, "Honey, next time let's use a bigger bowl and see what happens and maybe use a recipe." "Oh, no, I don't want to do that." Um, so I didn't yell at him for wasting the food, even though I had plans for those 12 eggs and we were low on money, as usual. Are there any more questions? Yeah, I think so. This is probably number 7. Now think about this for a minute, okay? Which of the things that make your life easier now could you do without? Mine are microwave, toaster, coffee maker, computer, vacuum, paper shredder. Let's stop right there. Okay, now I do get to say who I'm tagging because this is my tag. Let me see. I don't know where my tag list is. Help me, help me. Okay. I know I have another one. Okay. Indies Tag Channel. Coffee with Jasmine. Axe Moose. Oni-chan Riku. In Full Flux. Veil Latina. Naomi Wadsworth. Tucker's Own. Dork Life Jack. Lupus Life. And I'm going to see if I can get Ragged 07 over here. We need to hear from her. Okay, that's it. If I left anyone out, please, please feel free to do the tag. And if you happened upon this tag and you want to do it, please do it. Grandmama out. Loving you all. Bye.